Hello everyone, welcome back to the Homeowner series. It's a beautiful sunny morning here in town. I just finished our early Sunday drive with friends and I also stopped by local Cars and Coffee. I'm heading back to the house now to get going here on a few projects. We are running low here on gas, so I think we'll stop at the local Phillips 66. And would you look at that, looks like there's a sports car here and a newer aluminum body for it. So let's get fueled up here and we'll just take a quick look at both vehicles. Now this R8 here is a pretty big gas guzzler, being a big old V10, and it does take 93 octane. Awesome. While that's filling up, let's take a look at this, and look at that, guys. This is the 2020 Chevrolet C8 Corvette. I've seen so many pictures of it and it is so nice now to see it up front in person. This thing looks so cool. The first ever mid-engine Corvettes, and this is a very nice spec. Now these are somewhat affordable at just around $60,000 here, and look at that. Looks like the owner of this ran inside really quickly, but wow, that is one pretty cool V8, and this is one awesome vehicle. Now a few of you guys did ask me to rent one, so maybe next week, if you guys want, we could rent one. Wow, that looks awesome. Just look at those body lines. And this is still filling up here. This is a pretty big tank, so we'll just let that continue. And look at this, guys. This looks to be a aluminum body F350 Highboy. This is one sweet truck. So a few dealerships in our area do actually offer this. They take it, make it kind of a 1980s, 1990s look. And I will have to say, this truck looks phenomenal. Let me know down below in the comments, guys. Do you like this look here? And if you do enjoy today's content, please leave a like. It's much appreciated, as it helps out here with the channel. And look at that, we are completely filled up. I don't really want to look at the price tag. Ouch! $93 to fill up the R8 today. This tank will probably last a few weeks here, since we only drive it once or twice a day. Now I do want to do a few things here at the house today, but we'll just kind of have to see once we get over to the house. I've really been liking the R8 here. It's all-wheel drive V10. It's a much different experience than the Porsche GT3, and that GT3 will be staying with us. We won't be trading that in. Maybe we might buy another Porsche, maybe a GT4. I'm a big fan of that. Kind of get the best of both worlds here, but wow. Morning drive with this. My back's hurting just a little. It was a pretty long drive here for us. And what happened here, guys? As we were arriving to the house, looks like our mailbox got hit. Let's actually just park the car here. Let's hop on out, and look, that it was right here in the center of these flowers, and now it's over here. Wow, the mailbox is completely destroyed. I think we paid about $1,000 for this. So let's kind of get the R8 parked up, and we'll come back here, and I'll see if the wife or any of the kids know kind of what happened to it. Very surprised, so I think we'll have to fix that today, because we need a mailbox to get to the mail. So why don't we leave this over here, since I want to wash it. I got a lot of dust from a few of the roads, and we'll just leave it there. I just got told by one of our neighbors that we had a box truck deliver a few boxes to the house, and when they went to back up, they completely misjudged it and destroyed the mailbox here. So we'll have to get this kind of fixed today. And I just made a call over to the rental store, and we'll be renting a mini excavator. We actually have to dig up all the concrete here and re-put the posts in, and probably buy a brand new one. I'm thinking, since the R8 is out of the way, why don't we take our project truck, the 1999 7.3 Ford. We haven't really used this too much for towing, and I definitely want to. So while this gets warmed up as well, I do want to go check up on diesel. But wow, this thing, I will have to say, just looks awesome. Look at this truck. We just need to color match a few things, and then I think that's pretty much all we have to do. Now, to rent this mini excavator, it is a JCB, but for the entire week, it is $500, so we'll do that. I do have one more project. We need to run power to the back shed to get the garage door working, and I do also want to run power here to the back gazebo. But let's come over here, and let's give Diesel a bowl of food here. Awesome, and he's usually sprinting over. There he comes. He's already heading over to grab food. Let's hop here in the 7.3 and head on out. Now, this was not what I was planning to do here on my Sunday, was to fix something that doesn't need to be fixed. But sometimes as a homeowner, you just have to be ready to fix or repair anything here at the house. I actually really wanted to kind of go through the toy hauler, add some things to it, because actually midweek, I will be bringing that up to the ranch. We'll just be storing it over there. And actually, at the end of today, I actually want to attach the 7.3, and I really want to see if this will be able to tow it. I hope everyone's been having a great day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day has so far been pretty good. And I hope everyone had a great 4th of July. Mine was awesome, and I hope everyone just had a great time. Now, I did end up just having them give us a trailer here for us. It was an extra $50. That's a lot easier than going all the way over to the ranch to get the utility trailer. So we'll get backed up to it, and let's kind of take a look at it. Now, one thing I really want to get on this project truck is a snow plow, because we'll be plowing for our neighbors and a few other people in town. Maybe we'll start a small plowing business. But here it is, guys, the rental for the week, the JCB 18Z-1. This thing looks awesome. Now, this is a very interesting trailer. It kind of looks like a flatbed trailer. Now, he did say there are ramps. Yeah, I could see them. Wow, this thing, I will have to say, looks awesome. So let's get attached here and head back to the house. And everything seems to be good there, which is awesome. Now, I am very close to revealing the big surprise here on the channel. I've been working on it for a very long time now. I would say almost 2 months, and I can't wait to reveal it once it's completely finished. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, what is your favorite truck here we have with the Homeowner series at both the ranch and the main house here. I will have to say mine's that big old 7.3 V8 F350 Tremor. One of my favorite trucks, probably one of the best trucks I've seen, kind of the off-road but still capable of towing and everything else. Now, what I'm thinking is, why don't we just keep the JCB out front here? We'll just kind of park on the side road. I don't think any of our neighbors will have any troubles there. Going a little bit on the grass. Hopefully we don't damage it too much. And let's get the power stroke turned off here. Really do like that old power stroke, though. It just keeps on chugging and does a pretty good job. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Can we move this? This is pretty heavy. Let's see. Hopefully we don't break our back with it. Oh, yeah, we can move it. Awesome. So we're just going to move it off to the side road there. Awesome. And we'll have to dig out the concrete here and put the new one in. Now, like I have touched upon, as a homeowner, sometimes you run into projects, have to do things that really sometimes you don't plan on doing, and this is one of those that I will have to say I did not want to do on a Sunday, but we'll do it, and then we'll have a great time with the kids, probably in the pool. Wow, this JCB is pretty cool. Now, this is a mini excavator. I think this only has maybe 25, 30 horsepower. Let me know down below in the comments. It's small, but at least we don't have to do it by hand. $500 I thought was well worth it. If it was maybe $1,000 or even $1,500 for the week, I would have said no. But a little bit easier than digging by hand and everything else. But I'll get going here on this, and let me see what I can do. After about an hour and a half, we have the mailbox back here into position. That looks to be good enough here for us, and wow, this mini excavator did a pretty good job. Now, I was planning to rent one of these in the coming weeks, but not today, and that's okay. So we'll just speed up a few projects of ours, which is no problem here for us. It's always good to do that, and this saved us a lot of time. I will have to say, to dig out that concrete and to pour new concrete and do all of that by hand, that would have probably taken almost a half a day to a full day. And by using this, we didn't tear up the ground as much as what I was kind of expecting us to do. But I think we'll probably bring the trailer probably over there. And I do want to attach that 7.3 to the toy hauler. I really want to see if that truck can handle the suspension. Now, we did change the suspension on it, so it's aftermarket. But we'll just have to see if it's going to be able to kind of work for the toy hauler. Now, with all the backing up we do here in the driveway with trailers, I was honestly expecting for myself to kind of hit the mailbox or something else in this area, but it's very surprising that a box truck, a delivery truck, took out our own mailbox here and just drove off. That's probably not the best thing to do here, but we got it fixed here, which is good, and the wife is now happy. So hopefully we could not run into anything that doesn't need to be fixed. If it's not broken, just don't fix it. That's definitely what I want to go by here. Just disconnecting the trailer here. I think this will be a pretty good fit here for us. We could still get into the garage if we really do need to. Really quickly before we get going on that back area, because I really want a working garage door on the shed. I just want to see if the old 7.3 here with the lift kit and the aftermarket wheels can handle this toy hauler. This is a pretty heavy one, and we'll just have to see. Now, if you guys have not already, I do recommend you go give me a follow over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates about the channel. Awesome, so we got that up, and oh yeah, she's sitting pretty low. I would honestly say the suspension dropped probably 3-4 inches at the very least, and we'll have to, I think we'll just kind of leave it like that here, because I am going to do it. I'll use a 7.3, even though it doesn't have too much horsepower. I think it's just around 285. It should be good enough here for us. So there we go, and let's get going here on the last little bit at the house today, which is digging the trench for the electrical cables for our cable to do the shed garage door. Now, if you guys are new here to the channel, I do ask that you please subscribe. It's much appreciated, as we are going towards our goal of 100,000 subscribers. And I've really been enjoying responding to all of you guys in the comments. You guys have been awesome, giving me some great ideas, great feedback, and I'm just trying to make so many cool videos from GTA to Farm Sim, and I do want to do some more videos, especially in SnowRunner soon as well. But let's get going here. I think we'll probably do maybe 5-10 minutes of this work, and then we'll call it a day. I actually really like the first person view, so we got that piece dug there. We'll just kind of keep backing up here now. Many of you guys will be saying, why don't you just buy a excavator backhoe attachment for the 1025R, and I think that's what we just have to do. That way we don't have to rent one. I mean, to buy one of those, I would probably estimate that the backhoe attachment's probably $3,000, so in the long run would save us a lot more money instead of renting. Making really good progress here. We do have to dig down. I think it's right below the frost line is what the electrical company requires, but this isn't going from like the street to the house, so we don't really have to follow that. We'll just go down probably 3 feet. We'll put that caution tape that says wire, and we'll just drop the wire in. So hopefully next week we will have a working door here on the shed. We really need one, instead of just leaving it wide open or kind of rolling up the door by hand. And I think that's a pretty good stopping point here for us. I think we just have to jump in the pool here. We've done a lot of work, a lot of fixing we didn't really plan on doing, but that's what happens here. But let's hop here in the pool, and I think that's where we'll finish off today. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.